I'm back. So in between, I never saved, and I started doing some first aid to take care of issues, because I'm too cheap. And we picked up some radiation, even being inside. So I used some Radaway, right? I have learned now. Oh, I did make a save. I didn't. Oh no. Yeah, so I've learned now that you can become addicted to Radaway. Isn't that something? So I got that going on now. I don't know at all what that means, what that's gonna do. But I'm definitely gonna have to figure out exactly how. Slavers and slaves fending off some golden geckos. You know, I never talked to Smiley about learning how to skin the geckos, did I? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't want to deal with them anyway. And we got stuck into an encounter. I'm gonna have to figure out how you do deal with addiction. Does that just become a forever thing? Or is he gonna get over it at some point? We got a big, fat critical hit. 51 points. Blew his arm off. Part of his lungs, apparently. Just shot their friend. Maybe I should start returning fire since they're not hitting us anyways. Okay, Sulik can probably take him down pretty good. Excellent. Sulik got shot instead of me. Yeah, you know, that guy back there has got a rifle, doesn't he? The second one was a whiff. How are you hitting the guy behind me so much? God, this is just like how Vic died. %, that's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, we got one, that's good. Yeah, run for it, Vic. I should probably give him a couple of stim packs, huh? Well, at least he has the sense to flee. Yeah, let's step up. Sulik should probably start attracting his attention. I hope he's not just gonna, like, run away. I wouldn't put it past him. Yeah, let's come over here so we maybe have a little bit less chance of shooting Vic. Sulik. Nice! Sulik gets a good hit in there and takes him down. I would really like to see... Yeah, he did have a hunting rifle. But he used, like, all the bullets for it. Oh well, that's no problem. We'll acquire some more. I am sure. Yeah, he just doesn't have no armor either. What did it say his health was at? I didn't pay any attention. 7! Oh my god. Oh god, he's gonna use, like, all of those right here, isn't he? Take another one. You're welcome. Did he use them? Or does he only use them in combat? He's at 58 to 70. He used them all. I don't know if I can afford to give you more. You need to do your best to not need more. Do better than you're currently doing. Hey, it's that Kaga guy. Ah. Good. Great. Bandits and Kaga. Are we not talking? Let's see those hands there. Oh, maybe it's because I kept the weapon drawn. Were we supposed to talk here? I really feel like we were supposed to talk here. Shit. Damn it, I'm so bad about remembering to put it away. Alright, Vault City. A merchant party. Yes. I have the weapon put away. We're cool here, right? Well, I've heard of you. You're that badass going around raising a ruckus all over the place. Been meaning to meet you so I can shake your hand. It's always nice to meet a fan, I guess. You don't have much that I'm a fan of, though. There is that stim pack. It's 400 to you. What if I gave you a bunch of random shit? How does that make you feel? Wonderful. Thanks, man. Wonder what's in the cave. Gecko Cave. Oh. It's a pretty thick, full... tough golden gecko. I don't know if we want to combat so I can see the awareness stuff. 65. I don't know if I want to fight these things right now. I feel like that's not a good idea at this moment in time. That's a few too many. Alright, let's carry on. God, nowhere. It's Kaga again. Don't move, it's a holdup. Where does he keep coming from? What is wrong with this dude? And now he's got a hunting rifle. I'm getting a little concerned. Should we try to stand and fight this out at all? This feels like a terrible idea. I'm gonna shoot at this person to start things off. Don't die, Sulik. Please. There's a big swing. It's only a 50-50 shot. I'd rather put one into his stupid face. Feel the wrath of Kaga! I am kind of feeling it, actually, now that you mention it. It feels like, ow. Maybe one more? Yeah, I guess we kind of had to. Alright, like one bullet in this. 2. It's like 5. It's 4. 95% chance to hit. 95 to hit. I think I need him down quite badly too. Whoa. Big hit put me on my ass. Waste some of my AP to stand up again. So we'll just pull this out, since he's right here anyway. That only leaves me 1 AP. I ain't dying for this. Smart. Well, I do need him to die for this. I quite badly need him to die for this. Gain 5 karma for each of these. Reload. Aw. He's enjoying this, it appears. He's not running because he's enjoying this a little too much. Ooh, that one is quite nice. So this is empty. That's been reloaded. Yeah. I guess we just gotta kind of keep going with this, don't we? Oof. Okay, let's step up here so we have a little less chance of shooting Sulik. $82. It's better. There's a couple pretty good shots there, too. You got a critical hit. Think we can get another? Not on that one. Or that one. That's some big sad. We're at half health now. He hasn't... I don't know. No. Yeah, just try putting some more bullets downrange. Now he's trying to run away. This will be the last time Kaga meets you. Do I don't. Let's get high. Feel a little better about it all. I don't know. I didn't reload. Yes. Stop him. Ah. What a pain in the ass. Coward. Well, he has something out of it at least. A little bit of cash. Nothing? This Kaga guy is a little nuts. Let's keep her going. Geckos. Ick. That was a big hit. Yeah, that kind of helps. We got way better chances of this one anyway. Well, nice. Man, he hasn't shot any of us yet. Look at you go, Vic. So proud. You know what, at least you missed everything. Including me. Not too bad. What do we get for all of that? 750 experience. Oh. Aww. Aww. I would have gotten so much more loot from that too. That would have been a bunch of golden gecko hides. There is scorpions in here. A ton of them. Look at them all. Pretty sure these are like baby ones that we could just punch. 10, yeah. Probably. Critically missed, dropped your weapon. That is embarrassing as all hell. Sulik, please pretend you didn't see that. Vic, I'm still doing better than you. What are you shooting at? You're only gonna hit me there. Yeah, why not? $120 experience for, nah. I am kind of running out of time on today anyways. I'm not gonna waste it with some rat scorpions in a cave. Calling it Modoc here. What do we got here? I haven't seen this place yet. I can't tell him to not shoot. Can't end with hostile creatures nearby. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want them wasting bullets on these mantises. I don't want them to shoot at the mantis, waste the bullets, and just hit the cows. That all just seems like a foolish waste all around. Especially when we can just punch them a couple of times and they die. Honestly, these Brahmin can probably do it by themselves. They are, pretty well. I didn't leave myself enough AP. I found the secret cow level. Let's squash this bug. That's such a waste, Vic. I guess for you it's good target practice, but I don't know if it was necessary. You know what? You could use the practice, couldn't you? I can't look around them all. Hey, you know what? They're gonna take care of this just fine on their own. I think so, anyway. Maybe. They're not doing a great job, but are they? There it is. 140 experience for protecting these moo-moos. We'll have to tell Tor about it sometime. I'm sure he'd be very happy to hear about other moo-moos, other places. Is that a door? Can't. Oh, there's a gate there. Okay. Guys are right away again. There's no one here. Nothing out here that's worth a damn. It's a bathtub, cracked and broken. Is that like what they use for a feeding trough? There's one typical well found in the wasteland. Now, the last time I accidentally drank from the typical well you find in the wasteland, which resulted in the typical things you would expect. Any good reading material laying around? No? Alright. Alright. This quiet town of Modoc. We arrive in the dead of night. A small, quaint farming community surrounded by vast fields of dead or dying crops. Who's this gentleman? I don't know why I bothered to come here to trade. You can trade with me if you want. This town is dying. Right. This place. Let's see if the tanner is awake. He is. Hello, my name's Balthus. I run the tannery here in Modoc. Can I help you? You seem preoccupied. Is there something wrong? Look, I don't discuss my personal life with strangers. Do you have any business with me or not? Pardon me, my name is Liam. There, now that we're properly introduced, you seem troubled. Well, I'm worried about my missing son, Johnny. We've searched everywhere, but still can't find him. I fear that maybe wild animals got him. Maybe I can help. I do a lot of traveling. I'll keep a lookout for your boy. I'd really appreciate that. Every little bit helps. In the meantime, did you have some business with me? I do have a question. I'm searching for a geck. Do you, by any chance, know anything about it? Nah, I've never heard anything like that. Alright, I'll be back later when I give you some rather unfortunate news about your son. So we use the rope on the well. Right, so we gotta like open the well first. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. Then we can use the rope on the well, and we can use the rope and drop down the well, where we can discover the small pile of bones. And, right, is this Johnny's BB gun? A large pile of bleached animal bones. At least you think all the bones are animal. And I wonder if science shows anything. I'm not learning anything. So yeah, we have discovered coin bag. Lost a karma. For stealing people's dreams and wishes. I mean, I got like 50 karma for... I'm a good person, I deserve this. Am I actually been getting a substantial amount? 167 coins. How much is one karma worth? One coin, a 1-1 ratio? Yeah. You know what, if they really wanted their hopes and wishes and dreams to come true, they would have worked for it instead of throwing their money away. I think if anyone should be losing karma, it should be them. Alright, let's go have an unfortunate conversation with the father. Any luck finding Johnny? Unfortunately. Looks like there is a cave-in. That's Johnny's BB gun, alright. And he has a bit of an emotional breakdown. So I'm gonna have a moment. Please leave me to my grief. I'm sorry to disturb you. I understand. Please find Johnny. Can I give her his BB gun? I think I might have already given it to the father, actually. Kind of seems like that's what just happened. Alright. I had to fight so many instincts not to just start looting all their stuff. That feels a little worse than picking up the money they threw in the well. From a cosmic karma standpoint. Alright, let's come on into the general store and have a chat with the mayor / sheriff, deputy in command, treasurer, trader guys. Sorry, this trading post is closed indefinitely due to the drought. I'm new here. Can you tell me about the place? Oh, well then. Welcome to Modoc. My name's Joe, and I run this here trading post. We don't have much, just a few farms, a slaughterhouse, Rose's bed and breakfast, and a tannery. Just enough to produce goods to trade. Although, that could all change with this drought. Yeah, that drought's gonna be pretty rough on the slaughterhouse and the tannery, isn't it? What can you tell me about that slaughterhouse? It's run by Grisham and his son Davin. It's just east of here. He makes the best damn jerky this side of the Rockies. Ooh, sounds pretty good right now. Why don't you tell me about your trading post? Well, like I said before, my name's Joe and I run the trading post for Modoc. I organize a trade between Modoc and other cities in need of food and leather goods, but with this drought, that could all come to an end real soon. We're getting pretty desperate. What's Rose's bed and breakfast? Rose's is on the north side of town. Travelers from all over come just to sample her world-famous omelets. That also sounds pretty good. Some say her omelets can cure people of what ails them. Really? Really? Can they cure me of my addiction? Frankly, I think that's just a bunch of nonsense. Well, I'm willing to give it a try, honestly. What is that big white building over there? Oh, not that. Okay, so we're talking about that's our town church. The people of Modoc built it to show their faith. Lately, there hasn't been much to be thankful for, so nobody attends the sermons anymore. Yeah, that does tend to happen, doesn't it? Can I ask you about something else? I'm looking for a certain special item, and I was hoping you might be able to help me. Well, I'll spit it out. I don't know. I can't help you if I don't know what it is. I sure can't stand here all day trying to guess what you want. I'm looking for the Holy Geck. Well, you're in luck. I just so happen to know exactly where it is. Really? I guess we have some business to discuss after all. What do you want for this information? Ah, yes, what I want. Well, if you hadn't noticed yet, our little farming community is experiencing one of its worst droughts ever. You mentioned that. The rainy season was unusually short this year, and our crops are dead and dying from lack of water. To put it bluntly, our community is on the verge of withering away without our crops. Or with our crops that are withering away. You do know that I can't make it rain, right? I don't know that dance. You're gonna have to ask Hakunin. He's kind of far away. I don't think he'll come out here. He chuckles softly. No. Of course not. I wouldn't ask you to do something as impossible as that. You really can't make it rain. Can you? No, of course you can't. Anyway, like I was saying, we're in trouble and we could use your help. Alright, I'm listening to you. There's this farm on the outskirts of town where no farms should be. Some years back it just appeared out of nowhere. Saying this farm just sprung up overnight? And a group of us were hunting when we noticed the new farm. Well, that wasn't the strange thing. Soon after, some of us got together to visit our new neighbor, only to discover that there wasn't anybody there. After many months of trying to contact the owners with no success, it was decided that the farm must have been abandoned soon after it was built. So instead of letting the crops rot in the fields, young Carl moved in. Okay. Well, that's when things got bad. Carl started to tell stories of seeing strange glowing figures tending the crops and feeding the animals at night. We all laughed at him, thinking he was making up stories. Then one day, Carl stopped coming into town. What happened to him? Did you guys look for him? Well, of course we did. We went up there as soon as we suspected something was wrong. He starts to tremble violently. The horror. There were bodies strewn everywhere. Some crucified, while others were left to rot out in the sun. I still wake up screaming in the middle of the night from the horrible images I saw that day. Oh wow, so let me guess. You want me to go to this farm and find out what happened? Normally I'd just leave that cursed place be, but for some reason the crops at this farm are still flourishing, despite the drought. We'll starve if we don't get the food soon. Will you help us rid the farm of these ghosts? What do I get out of this? In return for helping us, I'll tell you where you can find what you seek. Alright, well then let's seal this deal. Cut off your right pinky finger. You've got to be joking. I'm not going to cut my finger off. I'm desperate, not stupid. Do you want the job or not? Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. I'll do it. Where's the farm at? This farm is about a day's travel northeast of here. He pulls out a map and points to a spot northeast of Modoc. Come back when you found something. Alright, bye. Cool. Rose's bed and breakfast. I want one of these mystery omelets. Cures what ails ya, huh? That's church. Down here? This looks a lot more bed and breakfasty. It's at least got beds. That looks like a kitchen. Name's Grisham. Welcome to my slaughterhouse. You dropping off or picking up? Oh, it's a slaughterhouse. Definitely not one of those. Nothing, actually. Sorry. Goodbye. Wait. You look to be a capable traveler. I don't suppose you'd be interested in making some money. I mean, yeah, I do really like money. Great! Head out to the pastures at night and kill the pack of wild dogs that are attacking my Brahmin. Come back here when you finish the job. Okay. Fuck. What? Shit! Get up here. Guys, get up here. Get it. Dogs. Bad dogs. We want to kill these dogs before they start. I remember this from the other time that I played, that he'll penalize you for each dead Brahmin. So we want to really try to make sure they don't kill the Brahmin. Oh man, even with the combat speed turned up, this could still take forever in a day waiting for all of the turns to happen. Well, the cows at least move way quicker than they were before. Man, there are so many dogs. We got some pretty strong pack mentality going on here. Yeah, we'll step up to here to have a line of sight, and we'll use the last two getting a reload. I don't remember how much he took off for each one, but it was still a pretty good payday. Hang strong, Bessie, we're trying. Oh, man. So, you know, I'll just use the 4 just to make sure we're getting a good hit here. Nice, Vic. Hmm, 76. Yeah. Nice. I don't know why he's up there messing with all those ones. It'd be nice if he was fighting the ones that are actually being a nuisance. I think the Brahmin might be a little bit quicker than the dogs. He's been able to outrun them, mostly. Alright, we'll take the 4 steps and see. That's pretty good. I think I managed to spook one of them off at least. definitely don't like getting shot at. Some of them seem to panic and run. Oh, Vic. Naughty. Some of the other animals, like the geckos, it seems to really just make them mad. Well, I kind of prefer... Mess. 46, 46, 46, 47. Well... Well, he at least managed to hit one of the dogs that time. Instead of a Brahmin. And they're really focusing on this poor Brahmin. I'm not really liking these dogs. These dogs are mean. I think that one... Well, he might be going after that one, actually. I think one of them is running away up there, though. He may have decided it's not worth it anymore. We kind of broke the pack. Awesome. Can we end combat, or... Yes. Then straight back into it. Okay. That was quite a route to take. We managed not to lose any Brahmin. Should end up with a pretty good payday. I don't know what that Brahmin's chasing. I don't... I wonder if it's the one that Vic shot. Alright, for being victorious in combat, you get 120 experience. Is that just for those two dogs? Yeah, okay, I got 480 for the other ones. So that's 640 altogether. Nice. Alright. Okay, so that's all the wild dogs dead. Right? It's not saying anything about, like, triggering completion. There wasn't one that, like, slipped off somewhere. That I just am not noticing, right? I think they're all dead. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. You killed all the dogs attacking the Brahmin. Good. So now we can come back here and chat with this gentleman. Grisham? I knew you'd be able to handle the job. Let's see now. I owe you $1,000 for completing the job. Here you go. And so he'd normally take off like $100 for each one that dies. So since we didn't have any die on us, we get the full $1,000. And it looks like... Oh, everyone leveled up. Sulik and Vic gained in some abilities as well. Oh, thanks, Pop. It was truly a pleasure to do business with you. And we get our next perk, which I have written down that I should take quick pockets. You have learned to pack your equipment better. Accessing your inventory only costs you 2 action points in combat instead of 4. Yeah, that does sound like it will be pretty handy. Okay. So now we get 19 lovely skill points. I was also reading science and repair have some pretty good usages as well. I think maybe leveling this up a little bit further for some of the darker environments would also be helpful. And then I have Vic at the moment for the repair stuff. Maybe we bring the doctor up to the 40% point, see if that does anything for us. And then lockpick. And then maybe I'll just put these last couple into small guns. I know there is some utility, good points for helping the accuracy at range or in low lights and stuff like that. That makes it pretty useful to have over 100% in a skill. Alright, so I want to find Rose's bed and breakfast. Before we call it a day, I would really like to try out one of these world-famous omelets. You think maybe it's up here, or does this go back out to the place I was just protecting the cattle? I can't quite remember. That lady back in Grisham, I don't believe that was Rose. I think that was someone else. Oh. Oh. I never came out here. Did I? I don't think so. Where are we? Where is this? Let's see. I didn't steal the watch, so stop coming over here and harassing poor old Pharaoh. What are you talking about? Everybody's accusing me of stealing my best friend Cornelius's gold pocket watch. Me and Cornelius have been friends as long as I can remember. I would never take his watch. I've searched everywhere hoping to find us so we can be friends again, but I've had no luck. If I come across it, I'll let you know. Would you really? Nobody will help me because they think I stole the watch. It'd be nice to have somebody on my side for once. I've already questioned everyone about it, but it wouldn't hurt to ask everyone again. Maybe they'll tell you something they wouldn't tell me. It also won't hurt to poke your nose around Rose's bed and breakfast. Cornelius is notorious for putting stuff down and forgetting where he put it for just a minute later. Yeah, I've got experience with that as well. I can definitely help you out. Can I ask you something else in the meantime? What do you do here? I feel like I have something that might belong to you. Or someone you know. Well, mostly I put her around in the garden trying to make those damn plants grow without water. I can't do that now because something big has moved in and I can't seem to get rid of it. And to top it all off, nobody will help me because they think I stole Cornelius's watch. I'll be happy to help. That would be wonderful. I can't thank you enough. My garden is a little ways east of here. Come with me, I'll show you. Fuck. Alright, I guess we're going straight into it. Let's make a save before this gets wild. Alright, so there's a bunch of thingies. I think I'm really running out of time for the day, and I can't really continue on any further. So we're gonna call it here, and then we'll pick up doing some pew-pew pow-pow stuff on all these things and clean out his garden for him. This doesn't look like it'll be hard anyways. So until then, thank you so much for joining me. I hope I see you in the next one. Have a good one.